Test 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2. Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well. Back with another quiz for the Wednesday nights. Lots of teams in this week. I'll read out who I've got in so far. Got the Quizzes of Oz, Detty Piglets, Flu Fighters, Quarantina Turner, Highly Vulnerables, Cat Chorus, Quentin Quarantino, Team Higgins, Quarantine, Periodic Table Dancers, Simple Minds, B-Team -2, The Insiders, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Family Team, Disney Maniacs, Munkle, Quarren Queens, Ross Higgins Fam. The Ross Higgins Family Team. Oh, it's Ross Higgins and Family, sorry. Got it down as short, so apologies there. I think you're all ready. I assume you are. Let me just open up WhatsApp. Hello to Harry Barton. Hope you are keeping well. Long time no see. And to the rest of you as well. No top knot this week, I'm going to wait till it really, grows in, and then I'm just going to whack it out one Wednesday, and you're all going to be shocked. That's the plan anyway. Just to let you know, next week I still want to do the quiz, but I want to do it on the something called the Speed Quizzing app, which is basically an app on your phones where it will come up with like a keypad that's either going to be numbers or letters or multiple choice, and then you just type in the answer to there, so it does the scores for me. I can do the questions much easier, should be much quicker. It sets times for every question within 12 seconds, and we'll do it on Zoom as well, so there's no 30-second delay, 40-second delay. I don't know what we're on tonight, probably 40-second delay as usual, so things might be a bit slower, but yeah, next week we'll try Zoom and speed quizzing. I'll put all the details in the WhatsApp group about that if you're interested in doing that. But anyway, let's move on. Okay then. Good luck me. Let's go. Round one, as usual, rhyme time. 1 point for a correct answer. Same as usual, just type out both your answers. Number one, bracket, both your answers, that rhyme. Send it to me on your individual messaging on WhatsApp. I've turned down the music a little bit. Is that better? Tell me if you need me to turn it up or turn it down anymore. But yep, send both the answers, they rhyme. Private message, not to the group. Let's kick things off. No points for bonuses, for speed bonus, this round anyway. Let's go. Okay then, first question. 40 seconds to answer about. Which petrol oil retail brand's logo features a white star in a red circle, and the state of Tabasco can be found in which country? A lot of you said it was hard last week, so I've started off easy, but it's only going to get harder. We like a challenge, don't we, anyway? You'll get this one though, I'm sure. That's which petrol oil retail brand's logo features a white star in a red circle, and the state of Tabasco can be found in which country? Number one. I'll give you 10 more seconds. A lot of you already got this one, as expected.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Quarantina Turner, smashed it last week. Couldn't fault them at all. Maybe in the last round. They've opened things up in the rhyme time round with Eso Mexico. Eso Mexico. It kind of rhymes, so I was looking for Texaco, Mexico. I'm sure everybody else got that. Well done if you said Texaco, Mexico. Probably the best team last week, bar that last question or bar the last round. Starting off terribly. Good for everybody else. Question 2. The Simpsons one again. In the episode The Principal and the Pauper, what is the name of the Simpsons character who is revealed to really be called Arma Tamzarian? And what did JFK famously say in 1963 that translates to I'm a donut? harder than it looks, I'll say. You'll get this. I have every faith in you. Principal and the Pauper, who is revealed to be called Armour Tamzarian, and what did JFK famously say in 1963 that translates to I'm a donut? I've been watching all the Simpsons now on Disney Live, Disney Plus, so you know you're going to get a Simpsons question every week. You've got 10 seconds to answer this one.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you get it? The correct answer was Principal Seymour Skinner, except Principal Skinner or Seymour Skinner, either is fine, and ich bin ein Berliner. Well done if you said that, a lot of you did. I needed the full phrase, ich bin ein Berliner, and just the word Skinner, so well done if you got that. Question 3. Number 3. Who scored the winning penalty in England's penalty shootout win against Colombia in the most recent World Cup? And in which film does Jim Carrey play a lawyer who is unable to say anything untrue? That was a good time, wasn't it? I enjoyed winning that penalty shootout. Like I did anything for it, but yeah, I felt it. If you know me, you'll know why it felt like a true win. And you know, with that being said, I'll give you another 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A lot of you know the film. I think you're getting the player from it. Yeah, well done if you said Eric Dyer, liar, liar. A lot of you got that one. Well done. Question 4. Not Kieran Dyer. Could have just said diary and I would have given it you. Eric Dyer, liar, liar. Number 4. Which Netflix series stars Claire Foy as Queen Elizabeth II? And in American football, what is worth 6 points? I've never seen it, I've heard it's good. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it and a lot of you know this answer. So I'll give you 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done there. If you said The Crown and a touchdown. 6 points for a touchdown. Claire Foy stars in the first series, I believe, as Elizabeth II in The Crown. So well done if you said that. Remember, you need both of them to get a single point. But a lot of you did get the point there, so well done. Number 5. What is the name of the flesh-eating plant in Little Shop of Horrors, and what movie stars Tim Curry as Wadsworth? It's number 5, isn't it? So remember to put number 5 in the bracket, make it easier for me to mark. It felt quicker last week anyway. Yeah, it should be quicker next week, hopefully. Even quicker. Gonna give you... I think a lot of you are struggling on this one, not sure. Could be the delay. I'll give you 10 seconds anyway.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
a lot come in.
1.
Not had a lot come in, will they? I'm assuming they'll all come in now. Did you guess or did you know it? I think I suppose it's one that you know or you don't know. Audrey 2 and Clue, the film based off, we call it Cluedo, Americans call it Clue. Wadsworth was the clue there, so Clue, and if you remember it was called Audrey 2, not just Audrey. But a lot of guesses come in. A lot of you remember the Audrey bit, but no, it was Audrey 2 because he named it after the character Audrey. And that's how it rhymes. Anyway, moving on. Get your fingers out. This is time to count to 17. What is the 17th letter in the NATO phonetic alphabet? And Orions, Tribbles and the Borg are all aliens in which TV series? The 17th letter of the NATO phonetic alphabet. It starts with alpha. If you need that little push in the right direction, just 16 more to go. And then Orion's, Tribbles and the Borg, what are they from? No points for speed, just a point if you can get both of these right. They rhyme, I'll give you 10 more seconds. Cat's Chorus know it, but do you? Quentin Quarantino
10,
in with an answer.
9,
All the Bartons
8,
know
7,
their stuff.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I can tell you, it looks like Team Higgins have got this one right as well, but Ross Higgins and family have not done as well. Unlucky there. Well done if you said Quebec, Star Trek. Not Papa. Papa is 1 out of 16. Unlucky there. And if you spelled Quebec wrong, do not worry about it. Next question. Number 7. Which ancient statue by Alexandros of Antioch can be admired at the Louvre? And last year, a pizza slice, a watermelon, and a mermaid tail were the top-selling designs of what? I write these questions myself. Sometimes if I see them, I'll pick them off. But this one, I just, thought I'd do this one. I should really do ones that I can pronounce. Alexandros of Antioch. It looks like Antioch. Could be Antioch. I don't know. Apologies if you know it. And I'm butchering it. A pizza slice, a watermelon, and a mermaid tail. I'll give you 10 seconds. Not had any answers in as of yet. Oh, I have now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you get it right? Pizza slice, a watermelon, and mermaid tail. All the top selling Lilos. So I was looking for Venus de Milo and Lilo. Well done if you said that. I can see that Team Higgins got it. I can see some other people got it as well. Well done if you said that. Number 8. Milton S. Hershey and Harry Burnett Reese are famous American what? And The Hurting and Songs from the Big Chair are #1 albums by which band? Them names have got to ring a bell for some of you. I've never heard of them albums though. Can you work it out? like the highly vulnerables have. I'll give you 10 more seconds. Disney Maniacs coming in strong as well.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Who else knows
2,
it?
1.
Well done there if you said Chocolatiers and Tears for Fears. A lot of you went for the Lumineers. Good rhyming guesses, but no, it was Tears for Fears, unfortunately. Maybe if I put a decade in there, it would have helped. But anyway, unlucky with that one. Moving on. In which city did Michael Jordan spend most of his basketball career in? And what is the name of the actress who has played both Elizabeth I and Tonya Harding in film? A lot of people went for Lumineers. Ooh. What are you going to say for this one? Who is going to come in first? No points for first, but highly vulnerables know their stuff. A lot of you will be happy to know they are not in for the fiver. Quarantine are though, and they know it as well. But do you know it? 10 seconds to
10,
answer.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A little bit tricky this one, because the rhyme, of course, for those who got it, comes at the beginning. It's just her first name. Chicago Margot Robbie. I could have put in first name, you know. I know you guys like a challenge, so I'll give you a challenge. Chicago, of course, played for the Chicago Bulls. I think he won 6 championships there. I may be wrong. I think it was 6. Might be 7. I'll go with 6. And Margot Robbie in those films. I feel bad because somebody put like Miami, Margot Robbie. Oh, it's tricky. Anyway, next one. This is the last one in this round. What 2-word phrase derived from a non-functional firework is used to describe an underwhelming situation? And which singer sang the line, "I feel you touch me in the morning rain"? Say that again. I feel you touch me in the morning rain. It's like it made me gag or something. Ooh. Do we know this one? Can we work it out? Last one in rhyme time. Guessing we're going to work backwards for this one. Ooh, highly vulnerables again. Get the light in here. Ooh, nobody else seems to have grasped it like the highly vulnerables. I'll give you 10 more seconds. I want to see some correct answers coming in now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ian got the bit I expected him to. A lot of you got it in the end. Well, I say a lot, maybe 5 or 6 at the minute. Will I see any more guesses coming in? A lot of you got the first bit, not the second bit. It was Damp Squib, Barry Gibb. Looking for singer, not the band. Damp Squib, Barry Gibb. Gibb or Jib? Gibb sounds better, doesn't it? Barry Gibb. Might be Jib. I don't know. I'm not a huge Bee Gees fan, unfortunately. I'm sure one of you will correct me. Anyway, well done if you said damp squib, Barry Gibb. Right, I'm going to take a 5-minute break to add up these scores. Hopefully 5 minutes anyway. So I will see you back here in 5 minutes. Right, we are back. Let me just screenshot the scoreboard just in case something goes awry. Is that great? I feel like I'm starting to say things in lockdown and I'm forgetting like the word that follows because I don't know if my brain's just getting frazzled or I'm just getting stupider. You know, I just feel like my brain's taking long to catch up and I'd like to blame lockdown. I don't think it is like a quarter-life crisis where I'm getting thicker, but maybe it is. Who knows? Anyway, let's see some scores. Right, I'll show you them again. Just trying to do this. I know it's a bit odd, but you know, give it a go. Right, okay. At the bottom with 3, we have Simple Minds and Ross Higgins and Family. Then in 4, we've got Cats Chorus. All These Team on 5, we've got Quarren Queens, Periodic Table Dancers, Quarantine, Disney Maniacs, B Team -2. All These Team on 6, we've got Quizzers of Oz, Team Higgins, Flu Fighters, Detty Piglets, The Insiders and Munkle. Quarantine Eterna, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Family Team and Quentin Quarantino all on 7, and at the top by themselves, Highly Vulnerables. Right, moving on for the quiz, and it is the next round, which is going to be, if I can find it, round 2 lyrics, same as last week. Should decide on the spot whether to do bonus. Yeah, let's do bonus points for this round. Avoid any cheating. I'll turn the music down a tiny bit again. A lot of you did get Chicago and Margot, so well done for that. Anyway, okay, bonus point if you are the first to answer. And standard, just 1 point if you get it right. I'm just talking a lot because I know it annoys a specific team. You just want a quiz. Just want a quiz and get to bed, and that's them done. So let's quiz for them. And it's the team at the top, so we all are aware. Remember to write down 1, bracket, and then your answer. Let's go. Let's try to go. What do both Dido's flag and David Gray's ladder have in common? You don't need long on this one, I assume. You have 10 seconds. It's fair.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
A lot of
2,
you know this one,
1.
of course. Are both simply white. White flag, white ladder. The bonus points there went to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Family Team. Well done to the Garbutt. Next question. A lot of you got it right though. I think everybody got it right. Apologies if you didn't. But anyway, moving on. In which song does Madonna say that she made it through the wilderness? The music is still bothering some. If you just want to turn it off, just say. Just, I like the suspense of it, but if it's too annoying, like my voice, just let me know. Ten seconds seems fair.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
You all know
5,
it. Well,
4,
I've seen a lot of rank
3,
answers.
2, 1.
That is your time. Quick, guess Vogue if you haven't yet. Too late now. Well done if you said Like a Virgin. Next question. Oh, the bonus point, sorry, went to the Foo Fighters. Last week's winners. In for the fiver again, so be quicker, everybody. I'm sure you're all very quick and you're going to blame the delay, but, you know, they were in by quite a while before anybody else. But moving on to question 3. Ooh, I have to do something here. 1 second. What is the first word in this song? I hope it's this one. I'll play the intro again. It's quite a short intro, it's only 12 seconds. Have it again. Just in case I give it away. We've had some answers in. I'll give you 10 more seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Lot of guesses.
6,
A lot of
5,
guesses.
4, 3,
I'll keep the
2,
music off this
1.
round. Maybe I'll bring you back later when I don't have to find other songs on the same streaming sites. So, well done there. If you guessed or knew, it was You. It's You Get a Shiver in the something, 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 something. Bonus points there went to Cat's Chorus. Well done, Russ. I do have Team Higgins asking who Ross Higgins and family are. You know, I have been sworn to secrecy, and you know, I'm happy to keep that secret till I die. But well done if you said You. Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, for those who don't know. Question 4. Easier one. What was bittersweet for the Verve in 1997? You don't need long on this, do you? Nah, I'll give you 10 seconds. We'll do a quick one. This will be a quick one.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done if you said Symphony. A lot of you did. Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve. If you don't know the song, you will have heard it on, you know, any England match broadcast on ITV. Symphony. The bonus points there went to Quentin Quarantino. Well done, the Bartons. The younger of the Bartons, I should say. Question number 5. Ooh, I've got to place him in there. Using a sample of this Lou Reed song, what question did A Tribe Called Quest ask multiple times in their 1989 hit?
Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across USA. Plucked her eyebrows on the way. Shaved her legs and then he was a she. She says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side.
You have 10 more seconds. There.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done there if you said Can I Kick It? A lot of, you know, odd answers. How have Foo Fighters put Who Let the Dogs Out? Who? I played the song. It was Can I Kick It? It sounds exactly the same. I say sample, but it's... A lot of you just put the song Take a Walk on the Wild Side. No, it was Can I Kick It? Bonus points there went to my beautiful, dark, twisted family team. Rap name, they got the rap question the quickest. You cannot argue with that. Next question, number 6. In the Monkey song, I'm a Believer, Mickey Dolenz sings that he thought love was only true in what? I feel like when I drink, when it's silent, it feels more depressing. Maybe that's the only reason I have the music on in the background. I'll bring it out later, I'm sure. I can tell you now, the teams who ballsed up the last question so badly got it right. This time, the quickest, so unlucky if you got that last one right, because you weren't the quickest this time.
10, 9, 8, 7,
A lot of you know this, I'm
6,
sure you're all singing
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done if you said fairy tales. A lot of you got that one. Bonus points there went to Foo Fighters. From Who Let the Dogs Out to actually getting it right very quickly are last week's champions. I will bring back the music soon for those asking who are just sick of my monotone voice. We will bring it back soon. 7. This is another... You can read the question now, you know. I've got to play it anyway. Which band on the same label as Eminem does he reference in this song? I guess it's already. Are they right?
Hi kids, do you like violence? Wanna see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids? Wanna copy me and do exactly like I did?
We'll just pause it there for the kids. A lot of similar guesses coming in.
10, 9, 8,
Guys.
7, 6,
Guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, not the right answer yet. A lot of you went for D12. I literally played you the answer. Let me just skip this bit. Listen up, there we go. 9-inch nails was the answer I was looking for. Most of you put D12, which was Eminem's band, but no, he referenced 9-inch nails. Simple Minds and Quarren Queens seem to be the only people who got that one right. So well done for listening. Next question. Number 8, what is the first word in this song? Ooh, this is tricky, this one. I think it's this one. I'll start it again just to annoy some people. I don't want to accidentally cut in the words. This one's not a listening one. Ooh, crossbar. I'll give you 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
A lot of guesses. A lot of words that would fit
1.
very nearly. Ooh, just, you know, a lot of crossbars. It wasn't You Again, it was... Lay where you're laying, of course. Lay where you're laying. So well done if you said. Well, by the way, last time Simple Minds got it first, so I need to give Simple Minds a bonus point there. And the first team to say lay, let me just check, was, what are they called? Quarantina Turner. Well done if you said lay. A lot of people put stay. Stay would have worked just as well, I think, but they went with lay where you're laying. Oh well. Number 9. Which actress is referenced in both Riptide and Uptown Funk? Choose a song and sing it in your head, or out loud in your living rooms. You'll get there. I'll give you 10 more seconds.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
A lot of you getting
2,
this one right.
1.
I assume Uptown Funk is the avenue to go down here, because it's much earlier on and much clearer. Well done there if you said Michelle Pfeiffer. Bonus points there went to Foo Fighters, so well done Foo Fighters. Highly Vulnerable's got it wrong and are on the wrong number, so who knows what's happening for them. Anyway, question 10 it is. We're looking for you to write number 10 this time, please. What was the name of the preacher's son in the Dusty Springfield song? I'm expecting some speedy answers here. I'll give you 10 more seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't worry if you put Billy Rat. A few of you did it. It's close enough. Billy Ray was the answer. Billy Ray was a preacher's son. Was the preacher's son. Swifty, I'll give you Billy. I will give you Billy. I think it's there. He might have gone by Billy. We don't know. We only know what Dusty told us. He might have preferred Billy, so I'll have to give you Billy. But I can't give you Justin. I can't give you Bruce. I can't give you Danny Boy. I can give you Billy or Billy Ray. Number 11. Oof. I wish I knew which tracks these were. Right, okay, what is the first word in this song? Ten more seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's enough of that. What a banger. I wonder when that was released. I'll guess 2006. What would you guess? Not a bonus point, just a question. Must be a long time ago. Well done there if you said stop. The fastest on number 10 was Munkle with Billy Ray. Fastest this time were the Highly Vulnerables. So well done if you said stop. Ironically, Cat's Chorus went for start. I mean, which technically couldn't be more wrong, but you know, it was quite close. Good guess. I assume it was a guess. It was Arctic Monkeys. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. The answer was stop. Number 12. Where did the girl with the first thirst for knowledge who studied sculpture at St. Martin's College come from in the pulp song Common People? A lot of you have guessed like an Arctic Monkeys year, or you might be telling me. If you know, I appreciate it. But anyway, this question, number 12. Where did this girl with the thirst for knowledge, studied sculpture at St. Martin's College, come from? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if that helped. Probably not. I'll give you 10 more seconds.
10, 9,
Ross Higgins
8,
and family
7,
thought she came from
6,
next door. That
5,
would have been
4,
convenient,
3,
but no.
2,
It
1.
was not next door. She didn't come from Norwich, Highly Vulnerable. She came from Greece. She came from Greece. She had a thirst for knowledge. A lot of you just guessing like Wigan and random places. Listen to some Britpop, please. Well done to the majority who said Greece. Next question. Who got that first? Flu Fighters got that first. Well done. I think that pushes them into the lead. Step up your game, everybody. We can't have them winning 2 weeks in a row. Wouldn't look good. Next question. I need 4 words, please. What is Dua Lipa's third rule in the song New Rules? Our Swifties assured me that he went for Wigan because there's lots of common people in Wigan. It's good reasoning. It's fair, but you know, it was Greece. I feel bad because the logic was there. Apologies if anybody is from Wigan. You can tell who listens to modern music and who has children helping them, or who just likes Dua Lipa. I'll give you 10 more seconds. I think if you know, you know. I don't think you're going to guess it. It's a great...
10,
I love that.
9,
That is
8,
it's a good guess.
7, 6, 5,
I think that was rule
4,
5.
3,
That didn't quite
2,
make the song.
1.
He had to cut down a few rules, and you know, the Rapping Willie rule didn't quite make it. But well done to the rest of you who said, don't be his friend. A very harsh rule, but you know, what do I know? The fastest there went to Team Higgins, not to be mistaken with Ross Higgins and family. It's Team Higgins. Next question, the penultimate question of the lyrics round. Oh, what is the first word in this song? Apologies. Here we go. I think that's when the word comes in. I'm not sure. Don't want to risk it. I'll give you 10 seconds. Who is going to be quickest? I think you know it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
correct. A lot of people there went for stumble, but it was tumble, because she tumbles out of bed and then later on she stumbles into the kitchen. Well done to Quentin Quarantino with a bonus point there, but well done if you just said tumble. Last question in this round before we take another 5-minute break. What is the first vowel-less word in the song Bohemian Rhapsody? Bonus point at stake. How quick can you figure it out? Just to make it harder.
Shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping. Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working nights.
I bet this is so annoying. Ooh, nobody's got it yet or guessed yet. A lot of words in that song. I've had a guess. I've had a great guess. Extraordinary. Ten more seconds. Fair. A lot of people have put this one. You can check. I'm sure that word's not
10,
in there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
A lot of you put
2,
this word.
1.
Double check at the break, but I think a lot of you got it right. The correct answer was my. A lot of you put rhythm. I can't even remember where he says the word rhythm. A lot of people put sky. He does say look up to the skies, which of course has 2 vowels in there. But if it wasn't plural, you would have been right, the sky. It was pulled my trigger. Now he's dead. So the correct answer was my. I'll double check it, because a lot of people put rhythm for some reason. Well, I'd say a lot, like 4 teams. Maybe it was just a random guess, who knows. Anyway, that is the end of that round. So we're going to take another 5-minute break while I calculate the scores. So I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Right, we are back for round 3. So let's hit some scores before we start round 3. Can't be bothered tilting it this time. At the bottom is Ross Higgins and family. I expected more of you, Ross. 7 points. Simple Minds have 12, as do the Insiders. Quarantine and Disney Maniacs have 13. Quarren Queens have 14, as do Munkle. Periodic Table Dancers and Cats Chorus both have 15. On 16 we have the Quizzers of Oz and Detty Piglets and the Highly Vulnerables, who have climbed down a wee bit. Then we have Quentin Quarantino, 17. Team Higgins, 18. B Team -2, 18. Top 3 looks like Flu Fighters with 19, last week's winners. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Family Team with 20. And Quarantina Turner, who were probably the best team last week, 20 points. This round is for speed as well, so a bonus point, 1 point if you get it right, 1 point if you are the quickest. Let me try to find where it is, bear me 2 seconds. Okay then, round 3, let's go. Picture round again. I'm gonna show you a picture, and it's either gonna be a film, a band, or a theatre production. And it will say which it is. So a point if you can work it out, and a point for the bonus. I do have to say, Flu Fighters did win last week. I do need to give them credit, but you know, Quarantina Turner were more consistent. We can't forget that there at the end of the quiz is a 10-point question, which is on again this week. If you get that, who knows what could happen. But anyway, round 3. Here is your first one. Well, I hope it is. Let's find out. Name the movie. Point bonus if you are the quickest. Remember to write down number 1 and then your answer, your full answer. It is the name of a movie. Don't know how much time to give you. I've had some answers come in, so I guess that is a good time to do the timer.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Kicking
5,
things off nice
4,
and here with a lot
3,
of correct
2,
answers.
1.
Well done if you said The Parent Trap. Well done if you said The Parent Trap. Quickest there were Team Higgins. Next one. Name the band. Give you 10 more seconds.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done there if you said the band Radiohead. We have Ray Romano from Everybody Loves Ray, amongst other things. The rock band Dio, who you may have seen in Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny. And that is Ahead. Put them all together, we have Radiohead. Well done if you said that. The quickest and bonus point there went to Foo Fighters. Next question is, name the stage production. I want full marks here. Who will be quickest? Give you 10 more seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Not a bad shout.
6, 5, 4,
Wow.
3,
Wow.
2,
Wow.
1.
Wow. Get an answer in if you haven't. I can't. You know what? I take it back because you've all put a valid answer in. You're all wrong, bar a few of you. Bonus points there went to Foo Fighters with Hamilton. Oops. Hamilton, apologies about that. That's Ham from Toy Story and the comedian Milton Jones is a guess. He's always on Mock the Week. His name is Milton. I'm looking for Hamilton, not Hamlet. Unlucky if you said Hamlet. But anyway, next question. You got a glimpse of it a second ago. Name the movie. It was a close one. I'll give you 10 more seconds.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I
3,
guess if you haven't
2,
yet,
1.
I assume the football fans got this one, because that first picture really gives everything away, even though it doesn't really work, because his name is Jan, but the answer was, and he stopped doing that, Django Unchained. Swifties in his top 10, if anybody wanted to know that. It's in his top 10. Loves it. But anyway, that was Jan Vertonghen, the Ghostface in a Monopoly board, the UN, and Marge in Chains. So she's chained. Django Unchained. Well done if you said that. Bonus points there went to Highly Vulnerables, but it was quick. It was close between a lot of you. Right, next question, number 5. Name the band. You saw it before. Did you clock it in that second? If you did, you will have a huge advantage, because I think you're all going to get this one. I have faith. Full marks across the board. What are we looking at? It's a band. Give you 10 more seconds. A lot of you know this one.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you get it right? You can see a Nerve and Princess Anna. So of course we have Nirvana. Disney Maniacs got that quickest. I mean, they always seem to get the Disney ones quickest, which, you know, is pretty good, considering they are called Disney Maniacs. Next question is, if I can find it. Name the stage production. Halfway stage. You can ignore that black bit. That was just because I couldn't find a collage. 5 spaces in it. So you can just ignore that last one and just, you know, concentrate on the other 5. It's a stage production. But what is it? A few people put Santana last time. That's a good shout, that. It's a crossbar. What is this one? Not had any answers in yet. I'm sure I will. It's very short. I'm sure you've already sent them in by the time you can hear what I'm saying. I think. Should I give you 10 more seconds? Is it a hard one? I've not had any answers in. I'll give you a bit longer. It might be a nil point. I've had an answer, and I've had a correct answer at that. So I'm going to start that countdown.
10,
towards
9,
the bottom, I can
8,
say, not at the
7,
bottom, towards the bottom.
6,
Quickest
5,
there, the only
4,
right answer
3,
I've seen.
2,
Will I get
1.
any last second correct answers in? Get them guesses in. That is your time. Did you say Book of Mormon? That is $1, also known as a book. That man is coughing, so I wanted to hear cough. That is an M or a M. That is the Orm, or the Great Orm. And that light switch is in the on position. As I go through it, it does sound hard, but, you know, it's there. It is there. I think only one team got that right. A lot of people just, you know, I mean, insiders put book cough. I mean, that is the majority of it. If you could have just finished it off with any player that starts with book cough, maybe you haven't heard of it. But unlucky, but well done to Quarantine, who got it right, as did Simple Minds, but Quarantine were the quickest. You get the bonus point. Next question, back to a film. Name this movie. Come on, you've all sharpened up now, you've all warmed up. You know all of these individual parts. Again, avoid that black last one. What is this one? I've had a correct answer in. Praise the Lord. Give you 10 more seconds. I've had a lot of correct answers in, which has made me very relieved.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Have a guess if
6,
not already.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done if you said Beauty and the Beast. A B, the Netflix show You, a T, Hand and the Beast from The Chase. Well done if you said Beauty and the Beast. The leaders and reigning champions got the bonus point there with, it was Flu Fighters. Well done, Flu Fighters. Well done if you said it. Next question. Name the band. What band is this? Close, but no cigar. It's a good guess. Anybody else have a guess? I'll give you 10 more seconds. Slightly tricky. Get the guesses
10,
in.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I like that. That's good. Some good guesses coming. Get your answers in. I assume you've all sent them in. Tell you some of the wrong answers we had. We had Royals, which wasn't a bad guess. We had Dire Straits, which kind of works if they're both straight, I suppose. I've had a correct answer, seen a correct answer come in. Praise the Lord. A lot of Lady Gaga, some good guesses. Oh, I think you're going to kick yourselves because it wasn't really royal related. It was more about the relation and what is in the middle. Mumford and Sons. Mumford and Sons. Cats Chorus got it as well, but they were not the quickest. The quickest were B team -2. Well done. Very good answer. And unlucky to everybody else. Next question. Name the stage production. What is this stage production? A clue, it is not Hamilton and it is not the Book of Mormon. I hope that narrows it down. What is it from these 4 pictures? I've not had any answers in yet. Give you a tiny bit longer. That first one's not very useful until you know the other ones. I'll say. I've had a correct answer. So you know, I am not liable for poor questions. Apologies if you are struggling, but it is a quiz. It can't all be easy. 10 seconds, get a guess in.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's correct answers in now. Well done there. If you said... Oops. Jesus Christ Superstar. That is an iron with Jesus' face embedded into it. It is what they call a miracle. That is soup, that is purse, that is tar. Jesus Christ, soup, purse, tar. Well done if you said that, and well done to Quentin Quarantino, who got it the quickest. Unlucky those who said Iron Soup Loyal or Iron Soup Louis Vuitton or anything of that ilk. Is it Ian? Ilk? I think I said elk last week. But yeah, there we go. Now we've got 3 more. 1 more movie, 1 more band, 1 more stage production. First, the movie. Question number 10. Name the movie. I will say this is a famous image. This is not just a a stock photo. This is important what is happening. Name the movie. Oh, lovely, lovely, some unbelievable answers there. Oh, that's a good guess, but no. I'll give you 10 more seconds. The last minute. A lot of you got this one. Not sure if you recognise the image.
10,
if that helps.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Correct answers.
4,
Well done.
3,
There.
2,
For
1.
those who didn't get it, I'm going to feel it now. Correct answer was Mrs. Doubtfire. So that is Fernando Torres famously missing what some deem the most blatant open goal in Premier League history. That is no doubt, which of course means doubt, and that is a fire. So we've got Mrs. Doubtfire. Well done if you said Mrs. Doubtfire. And back-to-back bonus points go to Quentin Quarantino, climbing that leaderboard. But will they make it to the summit this week? Next one, penultimate one. Name the band. Put these three things together. What band do we get? Ooh. Am I reacting to your answer? Who knows? I've had a correct answer. I'll give you 10 more seconds. Oh, it's just getting worse and worse.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, when you do these pictures and you just do them, you don't really think about it. And then when the answers come in, you think, how did I not realise that everybody would put this and everybody would put that? And if some of you just combined your answers, you would have got it. Because a lot of you put Kings of Leon, realising that that is Leon. A lot of you put Marilyn Manson, realising that is Johnny Marr and Rill. It was Marillion. Johnny Marr, Rill and Leon. I wanted Marillion. However you spell it, it's fine. I don't even know if I spelled it right. Looks right, but yeah, the answer was Marillion. Disney Maniacs with the bonus points there. Not many people got it. A lot of guesses of Kings of Leon and Marilyn Manson. Well done if you said Marillion. This is the last one, last chance to get a bonus point in the whole quiz, because there's no bonus point in the last round. So let's go. Finally, name this stage production. What is the final one? Who will get the last bonus point available? Not had anything in yet. I have now, and it's from a team towards the top. Of course, I have not added these answers in yet. It looks tight at the top. It looks tight between a lot of you, and a lot of you are getting this one correct. Let me give you 10 more seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done there. If you got this last one right, it was Julius Caesar. Jewel, Bruce Lee, the film Us, which I think I did show you last week, the sea, and somebody becoming a Sir. I think that is Ringo Starr being knighted by Prince William. Julius Caesar was the answer, and well done if you said it. Bonus points there went to my beautiful, dark, twisted family team. Well done them. Okay, we're going to take another 5-minute break while I add up those scores, and then we're back for round 4, which is going to be double points. And then we've got a 10-point question again, so we've got 20 questions in the last round worth 2 points each, and then a 10-pointer, so it's anybody's game still. I'll also check in the break how much is in the prize pool if you are playing for that. So I will see you in 5. Right, we are back for the final round, and I will tell you the standings at the minute. In last place, we have Ross Higgins and family with 11 points. On 16 points, we have Quarren Queens. The Insiders have 17. Simple Minds, Periodic Table Dancers, The Quizzes of Oz, Disney Maniacs, and Munkle all have 19. Cats Chorus and Quarantine have 20. The Detty Piglets have 21. Quarantina Turner 23. Highly Vulnerables and BT -2, 24. Same with Team Higgins, they also have 24. Top 3 at the minute, third, 26 points, Quentin Quarantino. Second is my beautiful dark twisted family team, 28. And at the top with a 3-point lead with 31 are Flu Fighters, last week's winners. But there are 50 points to play for, so it all can change. Don't be discouraged if you are 10th or 11th or even last. You can still mathematically win, although I do not hold out much hope for whoever Ross Higgins and family are. I have no idea. But anyway, let's move on to round 4, which is the final round. I think Ross might know who it is, but you know, he might be very wrong and he might be incredibly surprised. Only time will tell. That's one secret I'll never tell, which is a line from my favourite TV series for those who know me. Anyway, let's move to question 1. No points for the fastest, but 2 points if you get it right. Question 1. Which of these is the title of a reputably lost play by Shakespeare? Is it A. Love's Labour's Won, B. Much Ado About Something, C. As You Dislike It, or D. Queen Lear? If you can also put, if you think it's A, can you put A. Love's Labour's Won, please? Can you put the whole thing, please? Just make it easier to mark, because I often forget which one I have selected as the correct answer. Which of these is the title of a reputably lost play by Shakespeare? Is it A. Love's Labour's Won, B. Much Ado About Something, C. As You Dislike It, or D. Queen Lear? I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is your time. Well done if you said A. Love's Labour's Won. Question 2 for 2 points. Kiss and Make Up was the title of which rocker's autobiography? Well done to those who put A. But what is this one? Kiss and Make Up was the title of which rocker's autobiography? Do you know this one? Does it ring any bells at all? I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A lot of you got this one right. The answer was in the title. Of course, it was Gene Simmons, the frontman to Kiss, who wore a lot of makeup. He called his autobiography Kiss and Makeup. Question 3. Time on Our Hands is an episode title of which British sitcom? Number 3. Let's write down number 3, please. What sitcom is Time on Our Hands an episode title from? No points for speed, but 2 points if you get it correct. And I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Get those answers in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swifty, where was this speed on the rounds where it mattered? You were lightning this time, and you got it correct, which helps as well. I assume Beth knew that one. It was Only Fools and Horses. Well done if you said Only Fools and Horses. Question? No, a lot of you got that one. Well done. Question number 4. Which celebrity is an anagram of How Thy So In Tune? I'll give you like 15 seconds before I do the countdown. I think that's fair. What is this one? How come it's always the teams who get no fastest bonus points who just come in zooming with these final round questions? Just unbelievable.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fastest there was Ross Higgins and the family. Well done, Ross. Very quick, Ross. Well done. If you, like Ross and his family, said Whitney Houston. Very fitting anagram. Well done if you said Whitney Houston. Question number 5. What is the title of the 2018 documentary that details the incredible story of a set of triplets who were separated at birth? Was it A, 3 Identical Strangers, B, Me, Myself and Eddie, C, 3 of a Kind, or D, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I suspect this one will be a guess, unless you've seen it. If you've not seen it, give it a watch. It is very interesting. A lot of you seem to know this one, and a lot of you seem to be guessing. But maybe just guessing correctly. 10 more seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Only
3,
managed to trick
2,
a couple of people.
1.
Because the majority of you said A, 3 Identical Strangers. Well done. Next question, number 6, I believe. Excluding the last 3 letters of the alphabet, that's X, Y, and Z for those who don't know, what is the only letter in the alphabet that doesn't appear at the start of a London Underground station? Russ thought that last one was Where's Grace, Jack and Harry? That would have been fitting, but, I believe they were not separated at birth. I don't know their backstory, do I? Anyway, this one, not going to give you too long. What is the only letter, bar the last 3, that doesn't appear at the start of a London Underground station? 10 seconds. Starts now. Have a guess.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Go through all of them in
6,
your head in 5
5,
seconds and
4,
eliminate the one
3,
that doesn't have
2,
one.
1.
Disney Minutes were the first to answer, and they got it right, which is pretty impressive. Maybe they knew that one, because it was J. There's a Jubilee line, I believe, but no, Jubilee Underground Station. According to Wikipedia anyway, the last time I went to London was a year ago or so. Oh no, it was with you, Swifty, whenever that was. I think it was last year, wasn't it? Can't remember anymore. The last time I went outside. But well done if you said J. How many children does Daniel Hillard have in the film Mrs. Doubtfire? It's number 7. How many children does Daniel Hillard have in the film Mrs. Doubtfire? It's between 0 and 62. Is the only help I will give you. Do you remember the film? Quarantine do. Swifty must learn never to say no to Beth because she's much wiser than you, mates. A lot of guesses coming in. Are they correct? Countdown starts now. Bloody hell. Wild guesses.
10, 9, 8,
I
7,
suggest Highly Vulnerable.
6,
Go
5,
watch
4,
Mrs. Doubtfire
3, 2,
ASAP.
1.
It was, of course, 3. There's Lydia, his son, and Matilda. That's 3. Very good film. If you didn't get that right, maybe you should definitely rewatch Mrs. Doubtfire. I believe it is on Disney Plus. So that is something to do tonight after the quiz, definitely. Next question, number 8. What is the surname of poet Thomas Stearns? Disney Minutes having time to converse with me and get it first, which is pretty impressive. I'll start that 10 seconds. A lot of you getting this one. Highly Vulnerable's having
10,
a nightmare.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Take that is
4,
the official
3,
rules of
2,
the quiz.
1.
No take backs. It wasn't Hardy, it wasn't Owen, it was T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot. It wasn't Stearns, because that would be a very easy question if I just gave you his name. But it's worth a punt, but it's T.S. Eliot. Well done if you said Eliot. Is T.S. Eliot a boy or a girl? One of them's a girl, not the Eliots. George Eliot. Somebody please tell me, because I'd like to know. If you know, please don't just guess. Anyway. Next question, number 9. It's a maths one and a music one. Add up these musical numbers. The number of red balloons in the Nina song. The number of days a week in the Beatles song. Sorry, I've absolutely balls up this question. But anyways, the number of red balloons in the Nina song. The number of days a week in the Beatles song. And the amount of miles the Proclaimers would walk in their song. Must have fallen asleep when writing this one. Oh no, it does make sense. I'm just having a nightmare now, maybe. You guys read it, because I can't. Highly Vulnerables know this one, as do Munkle. Who else knows it? I'll give you 10 more seconds. Insiders know it. My beautiful Dark Twisted family
10,
team know it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is the number in the title or the lyrics? I cannot give you that information. I mean, I get what you're saying, but just, nobody else is having this problem. Just talking to my sister on the delay. She's given the right answer. There we go. On the delay. It's fine. The answer was... For God's sake. If more people have had the problem. Jesus Christ, Swifty. Okay. I will accept 1107. The answer was 607. A lot of people, too smart for me obviously, are doing 500 more. But then, if we had that information, we could add up all their choruses and they sing the chorus 6 times. So, I mean, I'll give you 1107. I put 607. Unlucky if you said 606, it's 8 days a week, not 7 days a week. But fine, 1107, fine. Fine, Harry, I'll give it you. 607 is what I said. I'll accept either. Moving swiftly on from that. Which Mr. Men character has the most amount of letters in their last name, or in their whole name? Mr. characters, not the little miss characters, just the Mr. characters. Is it Mr. Cleverclogs? I can see a spelling mistake there, but oh well. Mr. Cleverclogs, Mr. Enthusiastic, Mr. Scatterbrain, or Mr. Embarrassed? What are you going to guess? Give you 10 more seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7.
I know a lot of you got the
6,
Mr. Men one
5,
wrong last time, and it
4,
made people very
3,
angry.
2,
Because Mr.
1.
Angry does not exist. A lot of you got this one correct by putting C, Mr. Scatterbrain. Well done if you said C, Mr. Scatterbrain. Next question, number 11. Halfway stage of the final round. Still double points. Which high street store's name was taken from a painting featuring a dog called Nipper? Just, whilst you're thinking of this one, I've had more complaints of the last question. Once again, like the Mr. Man last time, only one of them was real. It wasn't a trivia aimed at counting up letters. Apologies if I didn't make that clear, Naomi. It was just C, not A and C. It's not about counting. 10 more seconds on this one before I lose the will to live. A lot of you getting this one though.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, have you said monsoon there, Jackie? Come on. It was, of course, HMV, his master's voice. His master's voice. The painting which featured the dog Nipper and is on the company logo as well. HMV was the answer there. A lot of you got it right. Not Jackie and the Gares, but a lot of the rest of you got that one correct. Number 12. What American author, formerly known for writing scary stories for teens, wrote the 2012 adult horror novel Red Rain? Looking forward to Zoom in next week so I can argue with some of you without a delay. Kidding, of course. But what is this one? Who wrote Red Rain? Used to write scary stories for teens. I'll give you 10 more seconds.
10, 9, 8,
The answer is not
7,
pass, Swifty.
6,
Could have had a guess.
5,
Any
4,
author
3,
could have
2,
put
1.
Stephen King, like so many people did. But no, he's always written novels, horror novels for adults. The answer was R.L. Stine, portrayed by Jack Black in the film Goosebumps, writer of the Goosebumps series, R.L. Stine. Next question. Number 13. If you were cycling along the infamous Younger's Road, also known as Death Road, what country would you be in? A. Chile, B. Paraguay, C. Argentina, or D. Bolivia? I'll just give you 10 seconds on this one. Get a guess in. A, B,
10,
C, or D?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done there if you said D, Bolivia. The answer was Bolivia. Next question for 2 points. Number 14. The Vatican Bank has the only public ATM that A. has facial recognition, B. has a balance and prayer option, C. has a Latin option, or D. doesn't dispense money. A, B, C, or D. Facial recognition, balance and prayer, Latin option, doesn't dispense money, an ATM. Gonna give you 10 seconds.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got your guesses in. I couldn't fool the majority of you with my 3 bogus answers. A few of you did go for D, doesn't dispense money, but 90% put C, has a Latin option, which was the correct answer. I do like the other ones though. Balance and prayer I think would be handy at the Vatican. Who knows? Doesn't dispense money would be a very cool trivia question. But anyway, it was has a Latin option. This one's for Julia, of course, and the rest of you can try as well. What movie do you get when you convert these elements into their chemical symbols? Samarium, oxygen, potassium, iodine, sodium, cerium, and sulfur. Good luck. Slightly harder this week, but you know, good luck to yous. I know a lot of you are scientists or have done science at a university level. Go on, prove your worth. Just hope Julia makes a little mistake here. This will just be really good. Even a typo, and then I can say she doesn't get it. I need the movie title. What is it? Had one correct answer come in. It is the team at the top, which is a shame. Julie's got it. There we go. Ooh, Simple Minds have got it. Periodic Table Dancers have got it. The original Team Higgins have got it.
10.
The rest of you got 10 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quarren Queens, I will accept your answer. It was, with the apostrophe, Smoking Aces. I think that's a Ryan Reynolds film from like 2011. Around that time anyway. But a Ryan Reynolds film. Smoking Aces, well done if you got that. A lot of you did get it. A lot of you got the smoking bit. But didn't quite manage the aces bit. Slightly trickier, but well done. Next question, this is 16. One curse word was said in the entirety of the Harry Potter franchise, but which character or actress said it? I've hinted at that, so you can either give me the character name or the actress's name. I'm hinting that it is obviously not Ron. I know he says the word bloody, but that does not constitute as a swear word according to the British Board of Film Classification. It's got to be a proper swear. Who says it? If not, guess a character, guess an actress, either one. I don't need both, just one or the other. Harry, Grace, whoever is zooming in on these answers. Guys, you should wait 3 seconds. It says actress and I say it's not Ron. Gonna be the death of me, you guys. Just gonna be. Just ridiculous. Anyway, I'll give 10 more seconds. I had lots of guesses. Come in. If you've just, shot your load early and gone for Ron, unlucky.
10, 9,
Wasn't
8,
Ron.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's not a swear word like muggle, unfortunately. It might be a swear in the wizarding world, but it was not. It was a proper swear word. The answer was Molly Weasley or Julie Walters, or who highly vulnerables have told me it is. Get your hands off my daughter, you. Female dog, I believe, is the child-friendly version. Anyway, well done if you said Molly Weasley or Julie Walters. Point for either. Next question. Question number 17. On the quiz series, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which of these is the lowest? The number of jackpot winners, that's £1 million, number of contestants who have answered the £1 million question incorrectly, or people who have won £0. Who's been watching quiz? I'm on the first episode. Excited to watch the second one, looks pretty good. Insiders giving me some bonus Harry Potter knowledge, which I appreciate. Get in a guess.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very hard to win £0 on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, because obviously the first 5 answers bank you £1,000, and they tend to be quite easy. But was it that? Well, I can tell you that there have been 5 jackpot winners, 7 people have won £0, and only 3 got that £1 million question wrong. 3 people. So well done if you said B, Another fact I found as well whilst researching this question is that only one person has won between £0 and £1,000. Of course, you bank that £1,000, like I said. Only one person has taken the money at £500 and gone, this show's not for me. I've used up my lifelines on every single question so far. I'm done. £500. Wow. But well done if you said B. People to answer that last question wrong. Imagine how gutted you would be. Question 18. What name links a Disney prince, a Monty Python member, and the only person inducted thrice into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. What of you getting this one right
10,
already?
9, 8,
If not, have a guess.
7,
Any
6,
prince will do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disney Maniac's telling me exactly what I put on this screen. It was Eric. Prince Eric, Eric Idle, and Eric Clapton, the only person inducted thrice into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Once as a solo artist, once with Cream, and once with the Yardbirds, I think. The Highly Vulnerables put Idol. Prince Idol. Prince Idol and what? Billy Idol. Poor form. Poor form from the Highly Vulnerables, doing a typical Liverpool performance. Just throwing it all away. Or Tottenham performance, yes. Fine. Well done if you said Eric. That was 18, this is 19. Penultimate chance to get 2 points. Private Friends, Living Groom, and Alert Solid are all opposite movies of which actor? Private Friends, Living Groom, and Alert Solid. Whose opposite movies are they? Not had any answers in, but I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8,
None
7,
of the film fans
6,
have got it.
5,
Have you? Have a guess if not.
3,
Do you recognise
2,
any of them?
1.
Quentin Quarantino got there last second with the delay. I'm still awaiting answers because of the delay. A lot of people put Ryan Reynolds. Why is that? Maybe the film Just Friends threw you? The Proposal? Alert Solid. No, I love you got it. It was Johnny Depp. I was looking for Public Enemy, Corpse Bride, and Sleepy Hollow. All the opposite movies of Johnny Depp. Right, last question. Question 20. Last chance to get 2 points before the final 10-pointer. You may need this to have a chance of winning. I think the prize pool was, don't quote me, I think it was like 27 and 12 or something. But anyway, that's the top two who have paid. I think we had 8 entries. So, question 20. Last chance to get 2 points. Which of these bands would score highest in Scrabble? I hope you've been revising your Scrabble scores. It's A, Led Zeppelin, B, Black Sabbath, C, Fleetwood Mac, and D, Arctic Monkeys. And guess what? You only get 10 seconds. So that's how it's going to be.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damon last round. When in doubt, put Matt Damon. Obviously not on this one, but when in doubt, why not? Right. Answers flooding in now. Can't see many correct ones. A lot of you did go for A. A lot of you went for D. I can tell you the top two teams, well, close to the top two anyway, went for B, Black Sabbath. 27 points that scored. Fleetwood Mac, the lowest, 23. Led Zeppelin, 25. Arctic Monkeys, 26. A lot of you went for A because of that Z. A lot of you went for Arctic Monkeys because there's a lot of C's and a K in there. It was Black Sabbath. Those tricky B's, a K in there, a C in there. All adds up to 27. Last question. Last chance to get any points. 10 points if you can tell me the order. Like last week, so it could be like fastest finger first on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. A, B, C, D. Put them in order. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds, okay? 10 points up for grabs. Put these in order from lowest to highest. A, Academy Awards won by Walt Disney. B, 20th century Prime Ministers. C, most steps achieved on the chase. That is like the final round in the chase. And D, minutes David Blaine held his breath after inhaling pure oxygen. Sorry for I think that's twice there. Minutes David Blaine held his breath after inhaling pure oxygen. Set the world record for minutes holding of the breath. Quick answers coming in. Are they right? Gonna give you 10 seconds. 10 points up for grabs. This could make the difference.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In pure oxygen anyway. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, how much advantage would that give somebody holding their breath? Just want to see these answers. I'm sure you've all put your answers in. If you've not, please do now. Just want to see what people have put. Can't see many right so far, but they are coming in quickly. I'm not sure many people will get Pat. I've seen a right answer. I've seen a right answer, I believe. Was it your team? For you to have 10 points, you need to have started your answer with the letter D. The lowest was minutes David Blaine held his breath after inhaling pure oxygen. World record, 17 minutes and about 10 seconds. You said D first, you're still in the game. Next was A, 22 Academy Awards won by Walt Disney. Pretty impressive, the most of any person of all time. Next was 25B, 20th century Prime Ministers, which means 28 was the most steps achieved on the chase. A lot of you did put C at the end, but I think only Munkle got that right. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like so far. Anyway, so well done if you said D, A, B, C. I'm going to take a 5-minute break and add up the scores. Come back in 5 if you want to hear the scores. If you're not fussed about the scores, or I'll just put them on later in the WhatsApp group. And during the week at some point, or probably on Tuesday, I'll explain a bit more about the what we're trying to do with the quiz next week with the app and Zoom anyway. But anyway, thank you everybody for playing, and I'll see you in 5 minutes, or I'll see you next week. Hello everybody. Time to reveal the final scores. Okay then. How many teams do we have? We have 10, 15, 18 teams I think. In last place, with 27 points, was Ross Higgins and family. Poor showing from Ross and his family this week. Unlucky. Quarantine, 34 points. Not your best week, unfortunately. Simple Minds, 39. Periodic Table Dancers, 41. I assume Beth fell asleep towards round 4. Quizzes of Oz, 43. Quentin Quarantino, 44, as were Quarren Queens. Disney Maniacs and Insiders, both on 47. My beautiful Dark Twisted Family team, 48, after starting so strong, as did Highly Vulnerables, who finished on 50. Cats Chorus had 52. Detty Piglets had 53. In 5th place was B Team -2 with 54 points. In 4th place, only team to get that last 10-point question right was Munkle. 55 points. Well done, Munkle. In 3rd place, these are all 3 teams who have paid in for the fiver. In 3rd place was Team Higgins in 56 points. 3 points above them were Quarantina Turner with 59 points, second again, and winning back-to-back 61 points were Flu Fighters. 61 points Flu Fighters, 59 points Quarantina Turner. Team Higgins 56 points. That last question would have made the difference for Cats Chorus, Detty Piglets, BT -2, Team Higgins or Quarantina Turner. And Quarantina Turner only 2 points off winning. Unlucky. But that is first Flu Fighter, second Quarantina Turner. Next week will be on Zoom and with the speed quiz and app, so I will see you then. Thank you everybody for playing again.